Is that a new one?
The other type? Or is that like generic, could drop anything?
I think Wrathful's like the highest level.
Yeah, no, we just got a new one.
Like the highest rarity.
Oh.
Can be
If you look
inserted
at
into
the-
any malignant socket.
Oh, okay.
Well,
if you look at the craft in the crafting window to scrap them, it goes brutal, vicious, devious, wrathful.
so maybe devious or higher level to some extent, and that's why we took so long to find them. But this one in particular is... Oh, never mind, never mind. I thought the required level was different, but it wasn't. Anyway, it's totally useless for me, sadly.
Oh, yeah. And it does a different thing based on the socket you put it in.
Oh, really?
It looks like it.
Are
or
you
it just
sure?
cycles through. The one I have says cycle through malignant bonus every 20 kills.
Oh, that's a custom one. That's
Okay.
That's not what mine says at all.
And then we have an invoker over here.
Yeah, I'm just checking out what I should take.
This is a weird looking Mario Maker level. Oh, this is Steve-O's new level. Yo, hi Ninja Noob, welcome. Defender, thank you for 56 months. Defender says, I think they should make a movie about a hospital worker who secretly yarn bombs as many of the rolling beds as she can. It should star... I don't understand. Sigourney Weaver? Oh, wait, but what's the S? There's part of that I don't understand. The first part. Explain yourself, Defender. I get the Weaver part because of yarn and Weaver. Oh, I got a brutal one. That sounds nice. So if I change this ring out, now I can put one of the brutal hearts in it. And surely there's one of these that's good. Oh. Barrier generation and life per second. I mean... Okay, so this one is kind of defensive. Sure, why not? Eventually that'll be nice for me. Okay.
Yeah, I have so many malignant hearts right now.
Yeah, I am gonna finally go do the quest.
Okay. So you're gonna go get your invoker now. Cool.
What's a rolling hospital bed called? See, I don't know. Is it Gurney? Did I ever tell you what the different colors mean? No, I don't mind. I think I've like mostly figured it out, but I didn't know it was called a Gurney. That makes complete sense. I hope you've been well, Defender. Anybody just joining who is curious what the heck is going on, I would be happy to explain Diablo to you. This is going to actually get quite intense once we get past the early stages of the game. Oh, hi Ruby. It's Ruby time. Hello Rubix. It's Ruby time. Ruby. Yeah, Ruby. Tell me about your day, Ruby. How's it going? Aww. Oh, that's a happy cat. Meh. Yeah. What happened next, Ruby? What happened next? She is currently licking my arm. Hi, Rubik's Cube. How are you? Here comes the Ruby. Oh, I'm getting rubied. Hi, Ruby. Alright. I'm gonna make this freaking thing that I'm supposed to make. What am I supposed to make? Brutal Malignant Invoker. Alright. Oh god, Ruby's buying things. It'd be so funny if she bought the wrong one. Alright, Malignant Invokers are keys used to summon powerful enemies from the end of the tunnels. Invokers are used automatically when interacting. So you color code them, and you get one of these 4 colored hearts as a result. The rarest ones guarantee wrathful enemies with wrathful hearts. We got one of those, right? Yeah, we got one of these wrathful hearts. Too bad it's for damage over time effects. Quite intense. I suppose you could set up a tent in a cave. Red is more offensive, blue is more defensive, pink is like your utility, and black, I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Sounds good. Ruby, so cute. Okay. I have successfully done the thing.
Yay!
I guess
Well,
which
I'm
dungeon I
about
have
to
do.
enter another malignant dungeon.
We gotta do, I think, one more thing until Carl's at the next part.
Yeah, you have to. No, if he's got the invoker, then we have to beat a malignant dungeon. Is the next thing because he's got to use the invoker on the.
Yeah, I have to do this specific one.
And then it'll be unlocked. I'm pretty sure.
My quest indicator says to do this one. I'm in that one currently.
Okay.
I need time to.
Well, we can come back and do this one later.
Just let me catch up, Taro. You're literally playing the rogue class, and you just went totally rogue over there.
I did. I feel like I'm staying true to my nature. Rogue main, always doing your own thing.
In rogue players, cannot believe it. So yeah, I'm excited to get to the first like main boss of this, and then it has a mechanic that we don't know, like the original Act 1 boss that we just insta die to.
Yep, sounds great.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Is that the?
I'm sorry. In the main quest of this game, there's like a main boss that you fight at the end of the first act, and there's this dude that looks scary and it looks like an enemy, but is actually on your side. And if you don't go stand right next to him, you basically just immediately die to the boss because he like puts up a barrier to protect you. We very stupidly were like, oh, that's an enemy, we're gonna stay away from that guy, and then got annihilated. And yeah, since we're playing on hardcore, permadeath, yay. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's a second dude that spawns here. Nice. Oh, this dagger's probably better though. Maybe if I get a better offhand. Oh no, it's still just better. Nice. Okay. All right, got a better helmet. Oh, they're doing slay 5,000 cannibals. What? I just got an achievement to slay 5,000 cannibals.
Very nice.
Oh, conduit, let's go.
I'm not ready yet.
Yes. Murder them all. Mwah! Oh, I should go the other way. I went the wrong way. No. Oh,
I need
a bunch of them spawn. Perfect. Please freeze.
I'm
Thank
out
you.
of mana.
Oh, I love crowd control. Okay, cool. So I still need to find the brutal outcast.
Yeah, it's up here. Or it's where you marked. Or somebody.
'Twas I. And then I need to like salvage some of these. My inventory is half hearts right now.
Yeah, that's the same thing I'm getting into.
I was thinking maybe I'll put the Wrathful one in my
I need
stash or
time to
something and
prepare
use it
that.
later because they seem pretty good. So which one do I need to do? Use an Invoker on a Brutal Output. Alright, I did it.
My burden is too great.
Yay!
And I got some herbs.
My bags are full.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I got a
like,
ring with the socket.
selling stuff. Well, complete chapter 1 of the season journey. Complete chapter 2 of the season journey. All right.
Yeah, so I think the best thing we can probably do right this second, other than go back and like turn in all this stuff, is and salvage it, is to go do a Fractured Peaks dungeon. That completes 2 of our things for chapter 1.
Where is the season journey information?
So if you go into the menu and you go underneath season, and then click the journey, and you'll see that we have 5, like we have a certain number of objectives complete. We're also gonna have to buy a Whispering Key as a part of it. So
Season
Just-
blessings. We want to get those too.
yes, yeah, we want to get all the stuff, all the things.
Where did you go from the season tab? Sorry.
Oh, so in the season tab, like click on season journey itself, and
Oh,
it'll
there it
tell you
is.
what you need for chapter 1 and chapter 2. So,
Gotcha. So there's just a ton of stuff to do. Complete a dungeon in
there
Fractured
is
Peaks.
a ton of stuff.
Complete a cellar. Collect a Whispering Key. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like a lot of this is stuff that you do anyway.
Yeah.
The only things that I think are probably things that we, for chapter 2, we have to reach level 25. So,
Okay. Complete 10 cellars, conquer a stronghold, craft a gem, reach level 25, upgrade stuff. Okay, so this is mostly stuff that we're just going to do anyway. Yeah, do you want to start doing some targeted dungeons for the ones that we need, or?
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Cool.
Because all the seasonal aspects are actually locked behind the
I cannot
chapters.
do
They're not
that
actually
here.
ones from dungeons.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna go reap these malignant hearts that I don't need.
Plenty worth keeping.
All right, I am salvaging. I wonder what happens if you... Oh, it sells for quite a... No, it doesn't sell. Yeah, it sells for quite a lot, I guess, for the ones that have the special sockets in them. All right.
That got most of it.
Can I sell these? No, they don't really sell for anything. I want to salvage them. Yo, Margarita of Lime. Thank you so much for the 41 months. 1 away from 42. Let's go. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I cannot do that here.
Is my horse going to be bugged? It isn't bugged. By horse, I mean my moose. Let's go, moose friend. If you press space on an item, it will mark it as junk. Oh, I've always wondered how to do that. Thank you. Never really done that. Okay, so I can get... Let's see here. Can you replace a Malignant Gem or Brutal Heart or whatever it's called, Malignant Heart, with
Yes.
another one? You just pop
Yes,
it in?
it gets
Yeah.
destroyed. Yep.
Alright, thank you. So let's see if
In
I
fact,
want any of these.
it appears that there's no way to unsock it, so I'm guessing that that means that that is kind of the only way to do it.
I like this one the most. I've got a really nice... I want to find a vicious one because there's one that just increases my damage by a boatload for each unique element I deal damage with, I get just a flat 20% or 12% damage bonus per element. That's huge.
That is huge.
So it'd be 36.
Are you already in the dungeon, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
TPing
I'll
deep.
2P to you in a second.
Maybe I'll go ahead and do my respec now.
Countertop Commander says, if every koi pond with 4 fish... Oh, in every koi pond with 4 fish, one of them is always fake. There's an A koi, a B koi, and a C koi. But there's always a decoy. Oh my god, because it's a decoy! Oh... I liked it. Okay, I'm teleporting to Dan. By the way, Dan, the VP that I'm playing with, is has done a lot of Super Mario World ROM hack music porting. So a lot of the cool songs that you hear in ROM hacks, many of them were made by Dan, the VP. That joke sounds like a red herring. Oh, I missed you, Defender. Defender, you gotta come to a GDQ someday. Dan, do you still do any music, SMW music stuff?
I'm doing some stuff for Grand Prix World 3. That's
Nice.
about the only stuff.
A lot of views. I thought you might be. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me even more hyped for Grand Prix World 3.
Dang. Got a ring. Now, is it just the case that all jewelry drops with a malignant socket? I'm feeling like that's the case.
Maybe?
Could be. I haven't seen a piece of jewelry without a malignant socket.
Yeah. All right, it is time to go firewall. Yes, fire everywhere. Probably want to respec slightly here, but there's not a whole lot I can. Oh my gosh, go away, stupid rats! Trying to look at my build, quill rats. Leave me alone.
Time to prepare that.
Also, I gotta be able to afford to come to a GDQ. That is very true. I was looking at flights to Australia to visit Juz, and I'm like, oh, that's several $1,000s. Wonderful. Ugh. Quite expensive. So yeah, now I can make a giant wall of fire. Mwah! And I'm gonna go heavy into that as soon as we get a couple more levels here. Flights across oceans are very $sign.
I need time to prepare that.
Go. Trying to like line up the firewall so that it hits as many things as it can. Yeah, that was a good one. Ooh, I like that pull. Oh, was that corpse tendrils? I like that pull.
Yeah.
Very nice. I used to, in Diablo 2, I used to kill Mephisto over and over and over again with Firewall by standing so far away that he basically the AI would bug out and he couldn't attack me. So he would just sit there standing in the firewall trying to get across a bridge that he couldn't get across. Good old AI. We need to invent Star Trek transporters so we can just materialize wherever, right? What the heck? But would you use a transporter though if it were one of those ones where it's like it rebuilds you at the target location? So it's like not actually you, but it's something that thinks it's you and is indistinguishable from you. Would you use it then, Defender? What about then? So you're clone. At that point, you could just clone a bunch of you though. Like you had that technology. No, the great thing about playing a firewall sorcerer is I can hang out and get loot. Like I can check my inventory and just put up a firewall. Hey, look, we got a nice new thing here. I would reuse it as long as it doesn't cause pain. We just basically clone. Oh, we're in an event. So like for these events, we have to just, if we destroy, see it says 4 out of 5 waves. If we destroy 5 out of 5 waves before this timer runs up, which we just barely did, then you kind of get an extra bonus at the end. So that's what we're going for right here. So I should probably be helping and not looking at my inventory, but hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, once I get a few more levels here though, I'm gonna go heavy into fire and we're gonna do a completely different fire build for a while. It's gonna be really fun. The answer is definite. I don't know. That's too metaphysical for me. To see my peeps. Probably shouldn't stand and all that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that combo we got going there. I'm gonna be speccing heavy into fire. So I'm gonna have, oh Dan, you know what we need to try? I'm gonna get Inferno. And you can we can both Corpse Tendril and Inferno stuff down. That'll be fun.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this is crazy.
I'm not ready yet. We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
Luckily, that's the wave one. You can probably do that one.
Yeah, I like the wave one. And heck, now we need everything. I'll take ovals.
Yep, that's true. We do need ovals. We need Whispering Keys. Or at least one. And supposedly they made the Whispering Keys a lot better.
Yeah, maybe.
Or the Silent Chest anyway.
Maybe it'll be worth it now, because before it kind of wasn't. You would get these chests that were kind of they're like these random chests that could have stuff in them, and you kind of had to buy something or whatever in order to open them, and it was totally not worth it. But in this, I think they have messed it up somehow, and then in this patch they said that it was supposed to be good again, so we shall try it. More fire. Yes.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
I feel like I'm at this point. I'm just like, if it's got a green number, take it.
Yeah. I wonder when we're gonna get our first legendary. Nobody has yet, right?
No, we're not even 15 yet.
It's Tomb Lord time. So these are the bosses, and the boss fights are pretty cool in this game. I like the boss fights. Every dungeon, well, not every dungeon, a lot of dungeons have a boss at the end. But then there are like special campaign bosses and stuff that are especially interesting in terms of their mechanics. You can't crowd control the bosses for the most part, but like they do have this little yellow bar underneath them, and every time we try to crowd control one, that bar goes up. And then once it goes all the way to the top, which is about to happen,
Not ready yet.
just need to hit it with anything else really that will crowd control at this point. But I don't have anything right now. Then they get staggered. There it is. So now the boss is staggered and we can just freely attack it. Yeah. Tomb Lord down. Cool. And then like when you beat a dungeon for the first time, they have these aspects. Like I just unlocked Bloodseeker's aspect, and there's a lot of them. So I can filter by just the ones relevant for my class. But some of these are really good. Like they'll often buff a specific ability of yours. So like Frozen Orb would get better if I had this one. Hey, this is a firewall one. That's a new one actually. They must have just put this one in. Oh, these are the seasonal ones. That's right. Expires end of season. Oh, so the seasonal aspects are not going to be permanent, it looks like?
No, no, they are because
It
I don't
says
know,
on
maybe
it,
not.
it says right on it, expires end of season.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be. It's kind of weird to not, so I wonder if they're going to do something
Except
different about
I
that.
can get drops of most of these on the Eternal Realm.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh, Defender, it's not a spoiler. I've played this game a lot already, so I already know about the Butcher. But yeah, so there's like a mechanic where you run into this big, huge dude that it was in old Diablo games, and it's completely random. So we could run into it at any time. And hopefully we do soon, because it'll be funny. Because we'll try to kill him, but I hope we get a Butcher soon.
Me too.
You think we could take him?
Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
I think I'm the slowest one of the group, so let's hope so.
Fair. Okay, let's see. We need to complete a cellar. Oh, we have to complete 3 dungeons
Let's
in
have a
Fractured
look at
Peaks.
you.
Okay, let's see if we can find... Oh, and grab a Whispering Key.
What do you need?
Yeah. All right.
Did you just buy a Whispering Key?
No, I do not have enough. I have 18.
I just got a completion for something. I don't know what it
I've got
was.
furs, skins, and steel.
I didn't get a completion for anything.
Oh, it was a complete 5 side quests.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You've been doing
there's
side
that too.
quests?
The
Cannot do that here.
the vendor ones for upgrading your armor and that stuff, those count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like get a waypoint,
Yes,
upgrade your
well,
armor,
also-
that kind. Upgrade.
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna
potion.
find another Fractured Fractured Peaks dungeon that might be worth going and doing.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back in just a minute. But first, Luigi401 says, "Hey Carl, how have you been? I've been great. I'm getting a new. Well, I'm trying to get a new science job. Yeah. So the person that I work for is retiring, so I applied to a new science position. So hopefully I get that. Ah, fresh meat. Yes, that's what the butcher would say. Blargle, thank you so much for the 89 months. That's a heckin' lot of months. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Mega Patches says, "Oh, that's a random thing. I started playing Diablo for the first time and ran into it with a couple of friends in your first dungeon. Thought he was just meant to be the hard boss of the dungeon." Yeah, I think I read that it's like 1 out of every 50 dungeons. It feels like 1 out of every 25 or 50 to me. You run into him, and he can wipe your entire group out. And so, since I'm playing hardcore, that would be very interesting if we run into him. If he could wipe our party, and then all this stuff we've done today would be for nothing. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom and then I will be right back. Defender, if you're still here. Screw GDQ. When are we going to Eurovision? I want to go to Eurovision. I think that'd be fun. All right. There we go. That's how I get Defender out of Lurk. I'm back. Who should I head to?
Welcome back. You should head to me, probably.
Oh wait, can I choose a title? I need to choose a title.
Oh yeah.
So the titles in this are hilarious. Let's see, do I do edit? Yeah, here we go. This is so good. So you can choose a title for your character and you can combine these things together. Oh shit. So one of them is trash. Anguished trash. Clever trash. I love it. Oh my god. Diligent trash. Distilled trash. Lady Defender and I literally just rewatched this series with a couple of friends weeks ago because the friend hadn't seen the whole thing yet. Yes. Equestrian trash. Essential trash. There we go. You can unlock more. I wonder how you unlock the other ones. Fool. Chef. Oh yeah, when I go frost, I need to do frost trash. Hallowed trash. Magic, there you go, for a sorcerer. Magic trash. Perfect. Salty trash. I wish it had hot garbage. I wish I could choose hot garbage. Gosh, some Kaizo Diablo. Yes, welcome. We're playing Permadeath. And I'm not helping my team at all. I'm just making my character say salty trash.
I'm not ready yet.
Wait, where do I go? I go up here. How is this game mega nostalgia? It just came out. Because I used to play Diablo 2. And, you know, it's just...
I'm not ready yet.
Obviously, it looks a little different, but it's still the same basic concept of running around, getting abilities on my sorceress, blowing stuff up. They even have a lot of the same spells. All right, look. If you played Diablo 2... Oh, can I... Do I have it yet? Yeah, I can. Here. I will show you... Oh my god, go away, you stupid phantom. Go away! I will show you nostalgia in one move. Alright, are you ready for nostalgia? Boom. There's your nostalgia. Frozen orb. Oh man. Love that move in Diablo 2. Okay. I'm coming.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Oops. I don't have this ability on my bar. I'm just gonna respec a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to turn this into people like. Buy my skill point real quick.
Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go fire for a hot moment here. Let's see.
Sure. I'm gonna fix my hotbar real quick.
Okay.
Now this will feel very familiar.
So I'm changing my spec right now to be more fire-based. So now I have a fire attack, another fire attack, and I'm waiting to get 4 more skill points, and then I'll be able to get this really cool one. Summons a fiery serpent that constricts the area. I love that one. We're gonna work towards that, but right now I'm like kind of pumping everything into firewall, which is pretty fun. I'm pretty sure I can't take any points out of these. Yeah, okay. All right, so I think that's good enough for now. All right, I am hot and ready, like a little Caesar's
All right.
pizza.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, waiting on you down here because I think this is gonna spawn a thing.
Oh,
I think we just started a
we're doing a weird event, I guess.
an
Oh.
event.
Let's go do the event. We need the Whispering Gold, or we need the ovals. Ovals. We need the ovals. Hopefully the event will keep going.
Yeah, it's 48 seconds.
Oh, great.
What's the lowest life anybody's gotten so far?
Oh,
I love that. I've gotten to like half, but that's about it. Let's go do a stronghold.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to.
We do.
It's what we need it for chapter 2. I mean, I don't think we have a choice, right?
For my chat, the strongholds are always 2 levels higher than you, so they're very, very tricky. The first time I ever died was at a stronghold. Why do the French eat snails? They don't like fast food. I love it. Build. I started off lightning. I feel like it's pretty good early game, and now I'm switching to fire, fire wall, especially with Inferno. I really like fire in like kind of between levels, maybe like 15 and 30. And then I'm gonna switch to frost because I'm playing in hardcore and I don't want to die later. So that's what I'm doing. It seems very powerful, honestly. I don't know. Everybody complains about Sorcerer, but I like her. Stronghold was how you lost your hardcore barb. Yeah. Pants. Pants. Pants.
You need pants?
Pants. I love it when you kill a monster and it just blows up and it's just pants.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh, I got an amulet and it did indeed have a malignant socket.
I hope someday to be cool enough to have an amulet.
We should go get like... Oh, I just realized we're not gonna have bubble until we find it, but we should get like disobedience, the armor one, and all those. And the barrier we should get. Do we know what
This
the
is the
barrier?
Which one
barrier
did you think
dungeon.
we were doing?
Oh, cool! This is the barrier. Oh, I'm glad you guys are planning anything. Nice.
I was just looking around for Fractured Peaks dungeons and I'm like, which of these aspects look any good? And I was like, oh yeah, this one. This is standard.
Yeah, this is great. Good call. Yeah, so we just opened, wait, how do I get to this? Codex of Power. So we just opened unlocked the ability to put this on one of our items, where like anytime you fight an elite enemy, which are like the harder ones, you automatically get a barrier for 10 seconds that absorbs tons of damage. Very, very, very helpful to not die in hardcore. No, GlitchCat7, thank you so much for the 84 months. Glitch, I died laughing at that clip. I'm gonna actually pull it up right now. It was so funny. If anybody didn't see this, this is like... Let me get it. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on the stream. I love this. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. This is GlitchCat. Oh, this is a really funny clip.
It's a meditation. It can be if you want it.
Shit.
What do the monks do? They brew the tea. They sweep the floor. They chant the chants. They do the repetitious action. Robert
tell
Pirsig
Glitch-
defines quality has a lack of division between subject and object.
You can tell he's been doing this for
Music,
5 hours.
games, we are just trying to bring that out.
He does been doing it for 5 hours, but he's like musing about philosophy. He died at the very end of the level. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Hold on. Shit. So anyway, go follow twitch.tv/glitchcat7 for a good time. Oh my goodness. I hope I get to see you again soon, Glitch. All right. All right. What am I? Should I head to somebody?
No, I haven't gone and done anything yet. I was literally just futzing with equipment.
Oh, no problem. Let's see. Do we have a thing picked out next, or should I pick something?
Why don't you pick one?
Sweet. I am going to pick the armor one.
Great.
See.
I mean, we need one more Fractured Peaks one. If that one's in Fractured Peaks, great.
Or maybe we don't want to do this one. It's in Kyrgyzstan.
Ooh. Well. Okay.
We'll have to do Kyrgyzstan stuff eventually, surely, right?
Yes. Eventually. I mean, different chapters are all linked to areas, so just area 1 is Fractured Peaks.
Look in the tunk. Let's be friends.
I cannot do
I need to go back and rewatch the first like 5 or 10 seasons of The Simpsons at some point in my life, because I haven't since I was a kid.
Not
And
while
I
I'm
used to collect VHS tapes. Like when I was a kid, I would always tell my brother, like, one of us has to remember to
Not
record the episode, so that like after school we could watch it on our VHS tape and we could watch the Simpsons episodes from the previous week. And I haven't gone back and watched them since I was a kid. I haven't done it once. Beer Bear Bottle asks, Carl, scientific question. Having a rare genetic disease, how likely is it that my condition would be researched, considering I'm part of a 70 out of 37 million group? Does financing rule what is being researched, or is it researcher interest? First off, wow. So it's everything, unfortunately. All of the weird stuff that makes human society weird. Definitely the more common something is and the more deadly it is and that kind of stuff, the more likely it is that there's going to be like somebody who decides to donate tons of money to researching said thing. But there are very often cases where it like logistically makes sense for researchers to specifically look at things that are not very common. An example is that like if you're trying to explore like a new platform for treating something, it might just be that it lends itself really well to something that's rare. And so in that case, somebody may research it just because they got an idea for how to research it or for how to do something about it. But I would say that there's definitely, the reality is definitely that everything in science is limited by funding. So one way or another, the money to do the experiments has to come from somewhere, and it can often be very expensive to do science experiments. So I guess the overall question is it's a mixture of many different things. Yo, Fallout plays. Thank you so much for that raid. It's greatly appreciated. Remember the ancient Six Flags commercial with the old man dancing? Oh, now you're making me... Yeah, that would actually be really fun to just go rewatch old commercials. Gosh, there are so many old commercials. I even have some of the songs like stuck in my head still from you know, 9 billion years ago. Hey, do you guys remember any old commercial songs or just in general iconic commercials from the like 90s or maybe early 2000s?
I don't think.
There were some very weird Nintendo commercials.
Oh, there were. Those were so strange.
There were
That was an
Very
era
weird
of
Rayman
weird
commercial.
marketing.
a
The
Rayman
80s and
one?
90s were wild.
Free, that spells free. Dude, oh, dude, you're getting Adele. Wait, I do remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
California Raisins?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember that. There was someone talking about a Six Flags commercial with an old man dancing.
Oh man, old dancing Six Flags, man.
Did you remember that one?
Oh, I mean the music is very like iconic.
Oh, I see, I see. The old Sears air conditioner commercial. You said you'd call tomorrow. I'll call today.
Did anybody else get the cellar completion, or was it just me?
I did get it, yes.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
And I am in the armor bonus dungeon now.
Okay. I'm actually going to go do my class quest dungeon.
Oh, cool. I should do. Wait. Oh my God! Lost Archives. We did my
Yeah.
class quest dungeon, but I didn't have the quest.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, that was
Oh
it.
my god.
I think.
Yeah, you're probably right.
my God.
Well,
That's okay. I'll do it after this again, Lamau. Oh, Defender says, who remembers the original Smash Bros. Commercial? Me and you playing as people in costumes of Pikachu, Yoshi, and I think Mario.
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was also wild. There were so many wild commercials.
There was a Yoshi's Island one, I think, that was horrifying. Like, it's actually like, it like produces a sense of revulsion to me just to remember it. Like, it was,
Oh,
I think it was the Yoshi's Island one. It's just somebody like gorging themselves.
yes. I know exactly what you mean.
It was messed
I know
up.
exactly
What were they
you mean.
thinking?
It was really messed up.
Well, there's this really funny clip of Pooh, like, I think it was like a rat in a maze, and then they just started humping each other. It's in a commercial, in an official Nintendo commercial, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Weird.
And
don't
his
remember
reaction
it,
was hilarious. It caught me off guard too. Like, how is that an actual commercial?
Yeah, who let that get by?
It was humping a Game Boy Micro. Yeah, it was real. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
How did that exist? The OG Pokemon commercial where the bus driver crushes them all at a compactor. You can look it up. Yeah, it's Game Boy Micro official Nintendo commercial. It's messed up. Oh, thanks. Bob's got the links.
So you don't have to finish all of the season 1 objectives or chapter 1 objectives to complete chapter 1.
You just have to
I
do
think
enough
you
of them.
do.
No, I just completed it and I don't have them all finished.
Oh, really? How many do you have to finish? Oh, interesting.
7 out of 9.
Yeah.
Sudden Star Trek reference.
And whenever we got credit for the cellar, but not for the cellar season quest when you did yours.
Oh, weird. That's
Yeah, Bob, like, it's not... it's not like... Yeah, it's not beating around the bush. It is just... Oh my gosh. That mouse is going to town. We need more Brave commercials, Wild West commercials, rather than sanitized stuff. That micro, holy shit, right? What was the... Is Nintendo like a different company? I don't even know. Also, I like how our rando, Laurel's friend that just joined from chat is like the only one in this dungeon with me. Thank you, Laurel's friend. Everybody else is just like, everybody else I'm playing with is just like rushing all the season rewards or something. I don't know. One of the comments, a mother walks into a store to buy a Game Boy Micro. Hello, do you have one? Do you have that one portable game thingy that was on by a mouse on TV?
I'm not ready yet.
Yes, burn them all. Trying to think of other ads. I remember like
I'm not ready yet.
Swiffer ads and like all of these random like home thing ads. So many of them. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dudes here. There's a lot of dudes. Toys R Us Kids song is forever in my head. Yes. Oh, there's like a bunch of them back here too. Jeez, that was a big encounter. The Super Mario RPG commercial with the grandpa telling the story. Yes, I heard that one too. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Peak says, Carl, you're a cool fella. Thanks for the hours and hours of great entertainment. Oh, thank you. Power Wheels. Oh my God, glitch. Okay, when I must have been, I don't even know. I must have been 6 or 7 or something, maybe 7 or 8. All I wanted for Christmas was an RC motorcycle or something that I saw in a commercial, and I ended up like getting it, you know, months later or whatever. And I took that sucker outside into the neighborhood, and I just immediately drove it into a neighbor's yard, and it was just like lost forever in the abyss of, because like back then, I don't know, when I was a kid, I remember like everything seemed so big. Like just my yard seemed big, but like the neighbor's yard, that was like on another planet over there. And I was like really embarrassed, and I just like drove it like into their backyard or something, and I crossed by ya. Oh my gosh. And I was like too afraid to tell anybody, so I just immediately lost it like 15 minutes after getting in.
I need time to prepare that.
Skip it. Okay, are we done here? I guess we gotta go back here. Nerf guns, super soakers. Hey, on the plus side, I'm pretty sure I did a pretty sick, like, jump of the thing off of a ramp into the person's yard in the first place, so I remember it being pretty cool up until the point that I lost it. You doing something with our place this year? I was thinking about it. We did Lanky Mario, and I think was it Juzz Smug on our place last year. I joined to hear Baby Carrot. Welcome, Chaotic. For anybody who's not sure what we're doing, we are playing Diablo 4 Hardcore. And if anybody has this game and wants to get another group going in the chat,
I need time to prepare.
feel free. And if we get any extra room here, anybody can join us as well. But yeah, this is permadeath. So if we die once, it's all over. We did see the new patch. Shoot. Currently making lots of fire everywhere. Having issues connecting to servers. Dang it. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are having trouble logging in right now. You know, guys, we got so lucky logging in. Apparently, it's really hard for anybody to log in. We've almost finished this dungeon, I think. So you guys will get the aspect, and I'm getting none of what you're doing, so it's a good trade.
No, we're finishing up the dungeon,
Oh.
so you'll get the.
Why didn't we just do the same dungeon?
I don't know.
Because the 2 class quests are in 2 different dungeons.
Oh yeah, you're doing the class quest. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna.
And you're doing the armor dungeon, right?
Yep. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far, Lily.
Now that I have my mages, I'm gonna go for an all minion build.
Okay.
You're gonna do all minions? Heck yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, and I think they made it a little better in the last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have my stuff.
I forgot we don't have as many skill points as we had before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not yet.
we still need to farm renown.
And they did increase the renown of dungeons, so
Oh, did they?
it's 40 now, and side quests are, I think, double as well or something.
Side quests? Oh, side quests are 5 more. There used to be 25.
Oh, okay. So dungeons are 10 more. Oh my god, we have like
20.
200 elites on us. If anybody can TP us, it might be a...
Okay, coming.
Careful, Laurel's friend. We have 4 elites on us right now. Oh, jeez.
coming.
And they're like freezing
Coming.
us.
I will be there as soon as the load screen dies.
This is rough. I'm kind of cutting him back. Thank you. That was quite the room.
Problem. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, are you doing the malignant dungeon?
No, it's like the one that teleports you all over the place to a bunch of different areas.
Oh.
At least I don't
Well,
think.
there's a malignant thing here.
Yeah, wait, there is? What the?
Yep.
Okay, I guess we're
Just
doing a
fucking
malignant.
malignant
Time
thing.
to prepare that.
Well, it doesn't say it's explicitly a malignant dungeon, so I guess it's just a random chance thing.
I didn't play Diablo 3 when they had legendary gems. I know people have said that they're kind of like this new malignant thing. What is fun about this season? Well, I just really enjoy the game, so it's just new content to do in the game. I really like playing hardcore with a group of friends because it's always funny seeing who dies first. So that also has been very entertaining to me. Hopefully none of us will die today, but you never know. Oh, Laura's friend, we can do our... You're a source, right? We can do our class quest after this. The Bloodweiser whatever commercials. I remember those too. Just the frogs. Alright. Yeah, if anyone wants to post their gamer tags and get a group going together, feel free. I think that'd be awesome if people in chat did that. You play softcore as if I was hardcore, so I try to die as little as possible. Game is based in Path of Exile, which is what I'm used to. Okay, apparently we're not done yet here.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh wait, are those lines of fire you, Carl?
The firewall, yeah.
Okay, I
Were
did
you
not
dodging
realize
them?
that. And I've been dodging them the whole time. You're like, oh no!
Oh, that's funny.
Good practice.
Yeah, good practice. Good hell practice, you know. And Baltha. Good Baltha practice.
Yeah, Baltha's rough.
Baltha's so tough.
I'm not ready
I'm gonna
yet.
grab this shrine first. Oh no, it's a bad shrine. No.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's just finish the dungeon.
Two. Tara, are you gonna go barrage?
I am barraging,
Yeah,
but yes.
I figured. I wonder if they added any big bosses. Does anybody know yet?
I cannot do that.
I don't know.
Why does it say I cannot do that? Oh, that was weird.
Ooh, yes. I have a bunch of my aspects unlocked.
Oh,
A
someone
bunch
in
of the
chat.
seasonals.
Someone in chat said there's a new world boss.
Mmm.
Somebody in chat asked, "Aren't you stressed? Isn't Permadeath stressful to play? Are you guys stressed out by
I'm not
hardcore?"
ready yet.
Man.
Mm.
This is
I don't
rough.
know. As someone who has lost 8 characters, I will say that you learn to get slightly less attached to any one character, but it also means that it gives you this sense of freedom because, like, you lose a character, you grieve for a minute, and then you move on, and I don't know. There's something very freeing about it too,
I cannot do that.
Would like
and it's more intense.
it doesn't take very long to level, and that's basically what you're losing. So
Yeah, with all of the ways you can have permanent progress.
If it was a completely fresh start, I might like play a side hardcore character, but I'd probably have a main that wasn't hardcore. But since you have so much progression, does anybody need any particular, like, I've got like a rare necromancer scythe. I don't know why I have it, but
no, I need white items to disassemble. 'Cause that's part of the seasonal thing.
oh, that's interesting.
Oh, you need white items to disassemble?
Yeah, common items.
Oh, weird. Wait, how many materials do I actually have of these things? Because I feel like I'm not getting any.
Oh, whatever. I'll take the extra armor.
Oh, it's because we're not seeing too many rares yet. That's why. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see what else we gotta do for.
There's that.
What else do we have to do for season 2, or for chapter 2? Did everybody get chapter 1, by the way?
Probably not.
Maybe.
Let me look.
Because you have to claim it, and yeah, Dan was right that like you don't need everything in order to claim it.
Okay. It still says I don't have completed cellar done, even though you did a cellar. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think those are individual, but now we know.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Got
I'm gonna
40,000
do
gold.
another Fractured Peaks dungeon for a necro
I cannot
aspect.
do that here.
I need to do one for season. So I'm only 55%, so I need to do that
Okay.
as well. I'll go buy a
I wouldn't-
whispering key.
Since the cellar didn't count, I imagine the dungeons don't count unless you're in them to complete it.
Are you sure?
Let me see.
Fortune awaits.
Yeah, I still need to do the cellar. And then just another dungeon in Fractured Peaks. Did it count?
Okay, yeah, so that means it doesn't count then. Interesting.
Hilariously, it counted the only one I need to do again. I need to do Lost Archives again. Oh. Let's see. What else am I doing? There was something else I was gonna do and I just immediately blanked on it. Oh, or whatever. Do you have a dungeon you want to do in Fractured Peaks, you said? Oh, you've run into
I'm
it?
in one, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna TP to you, Dan.
Not while I'm in town.
I'll get to my class quest eventually.
I thought y'all were doing that.
Well, it doesn't give credit unless I'm in this dungeon with you apparently, so.
We can do the class quest after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done my class quest yet either. Oh, is Laurel's friend Bear Barrel?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure who ended up making it.
I believe so.
Beer, you could get to the like the pickup in it, and then maybe I could TP to you, but or else we could just actually may as well just do this dungeon together. It's gonna be so much faster to just do it together. I wish I knew what makes you like get the progress for completion. Like, do you have to be in it together?
I suppose so. It must be. 'Cause yeah, I show it as being done for me, so, and we've been here the whole time, so it must be something like that.
Ooh, there's
Hi Nepsy. Hello, how are you doing? We are trying not to die. 3 more levels and the prediction will end. We gotta make it to level 20 without dying for the next prediction. I'm doing pretty good so far, I think.
I'm gonna go on a magical waypoint journey. And then we can all have waypoints too.
I need time to prepare that.
I also need practice at horse.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, are the EU servers really bad?
Oh, is it?
Seems like in general, people are just having a lot of trouble. Beer Bear Barrel, what's the highest level hardcore character you've gotten before? Hi Zoyer, yeah, I'm doing Firewall right now. I'm gonna switch to Ice later. This is your first hardcore? Awesome. Thanks for playing with us, that's really fun. we've converted somebody else to the ways of hardcore. I switched to playing with the controller, by the way. This game functions extremely well on a controller. I find almost no difference between the two. You can do a few things a little faster on keyboard, but a few things are a little smoother on controller, so. Yeah, I really want to get the ability Inferno. It's very fun. Giant snake. Flame snake. I like how I can freeze them inside of the fire, because that makes sense. I really want to play mouse keyboard, but I was less confused. So you swap to controller for easier movement. I'm used to playing on keyboard and mouse, so it wasn't really a problem for me. But like I played Hades on controller, so I also got really used to controller. I think I'm just used to both at this point, so I kind of like both. I just kind of swap back and forth. Controller preference, my favorite is the PlayStation 4 controller. That's what I'm using. Works really, really, really well. Would the Phantoms be less worrisome if they were less wrathful? Yes, we should reason with the Phantoms. I mean, it's just like the current state of the world. If everybody just went to therapy, we'd probably all be fine. Oh, I got a message from Tanuki Dan.
Oh.
Dang. I was trying to trying to suck him into the Diablos as well.
I need time to prepare that.
Was attempt 1 unsuccessful?
Oh, I think it's successful. Okay, it said claim rewards. Which I don't understand why, but
There is so much stuff on the ground in this party.
what did I just claim? What? Why did it say claim reward? I'm so confused.
You might have to go to the season menu.
Yeah, wait, am I missing? I don't know. Oh well, I'll figure it out later.
The other option is that it's your renown reward.
It wasn't. That's what I checked. It wasn't that. Maybe it was like one tier in the battle pass or something. I don't know.
Oh, it could be.
The Diablo Battle Pass.
That's just gaming these days. Purchase premium to claim rewards. Oh no.
Look, if that's how they're gonna make money and it's not like withholding content, you know,
If that's how they're gonna make sure that the DLC gets paid for, that's like in development and future DLCs get paid for. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If it's all cosmetic stuff, I don't mind. I think that's great. I wish Nintendo would do that. Let us give them money for bullshit and then make more content. Like.
Yeah, it is.
I would be happy if they did that.
Yeah, it's all, as far as I can tell.
I mean, I wouldn't even care if it
exception of
was.
the blessings, it looks like.
I wouldn't care if it was XP boosts or anything. Just, you know.
Well, since Diablo is a single-player game anyway, like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's somewhat multiplayer, but not really, right? Like, so it's. If somebody else is paying for something, it doesn't even affect me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say that. We're all gonna live, have a happy multiplayer experience. Oh hey, a Shrine of Doom. I like the pulling them into the fire combo.
Yeah, I wish the cooldown was shorter because I want to use it like all the time. I mean, it's only 12 seconds.
Maybe you can use Decrepify to kill monsters in Decrepify for
I'll come join y'all.
lower your cooldowns.
Yeah, I thought about that. The lucky hit chance to lower the cooldown. I mean, it's up a lot as it is.
Could be up more. Yay, we did it with 1 second to spare here.
Yay, and I get to be here with the chest part.
Wow. Once again, the rogue is coming in to steal the loot at the last second.
Yep. It's on brand. I'm just hardcore roleplay. I mean, what do you want from me?
We got cold mages. Let's go.
Nice.
Although I think I need to use shadow mages for this build.
Dungeon completed.
Nice.
Cool.
Unlocked aspect of torment.
Yeah. I need shadow damage, so I need to keep the shadow mages.
Oh my gosh, you get a lot of rewards.
Oh, for completing the
You get
chapters?
5 aspects? What the heck?
Yeah, and then you get another couple at 2. In fact, you get aspects pretty much throughout.
You get so many herbs in that chest. I love that. Oh wow, and I got 3 rings and amulets and things. Okay, cool.
Shall we go harvest some sellers then? Or do we want a stronghold?
I need to do my class quest still,
Oh, let's do that. Yeah.
which sadly involves rerunning the same dungeon again.
That's fine.
It's a good dungeon though.
Yeah. It's not
I mean,
bad.
just like squint and it looks different enough.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we get the renown.
No, it's definitely a dungeon we haven't done.
Are we close to getting any renown upgrades for those skill points?
I'm 10 away from Fractured Peaks.
My goodness. I'm
Where am
probably.
I at?
Oh, I'm 40 away. Yeah, so that's 1 dungeon actually.
Oh, I'm more than that for Fractured Peaks. I don't know why. Well, the other thing is that if we want to go and, you know,